Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nadia Gogi and welcome to this episode of NG Update. So guys, Guru has been disqualified from becoming the next SRC president of the University of Ghana for just a reason. I'm going to bring you the reason why he has been disqualified. We're going through the statement as well, the statement that the Eugene SRC Electoral Commission came up with. We're going through the statement. If today is your first time here, I'll be so grateful if you subscribe to this channel. Tell somebody about NG Updates. We are on all the social media platforms to ask NG Update. Kindly follow us for more updates. Today's episode is brought to you by Event Managers and Majesty Electrical Engineering Services. So guys, Guru, as we all know, say he is a student of University of Ghana, Legon, for some past months. He has been campaigning that he's aspiring to become the next SRC president, and due to that, he has been campaigning, performing for students, visiting houses, hostels upon hostels, going to hostels upon hostels, and then from houses to houses performing for students, all in the name of he aspiring to become the next president. So the information is that the actual election will take place or will be held in the next 10 or 9 days, yes, which everybody is expecting that Guru will be crowned as the next SRC president of University of Ghana. So the report coming from the campus is that Guru is actually leading among the 5 contestants, among the 5 people who are contesting for the presidential, position. Guru was the one leading. So everybody was expecting that after the election, Guru will be crowned as the next SRC president of the University of Ghana, Legon. But there is another information which I saw online yesterday that Guru has been disqualified from the upcoming Eugene SRC election. Guru has been disqualified for a reason. So actually he wasn't the only person they disqualified. He was disqualified alongside with another person, so they were actually 2. So this is the statement that it came up yesterday, which clearly tells that Guru has been disqualified from the upcoming SRC election, which says that introduction pursuant to Article 40 and 41 of the Eugene SRC Constitution, the Vetting Committee of the University of Ghana Studies Representative Council Eugene SRC conducted the vetting process for the 2024 Eugene SRC general election on the evening of Sunday, 11th August 2024. The committee assessed 3 treasurer aspirants, 3 general secretary aspirants, and 5 presidential and vice presidential aspirants. Aspirants were assessed with a criteria report to the Eugene SRC Constitution. Below are the aspirants vetted for various portfolio. So treasurer aspirants: Michael Ahen Nash, Roland Obeng, Deborah February, Faith Constance Jodu, Lorenda Owi Teye. For presidential and vice presidential aspirants, we have Maradona Ajie Yeboah and Jeffrey Edu Yeboah, and we have Emmanuel Owusu Amponsa and Lawrence Edinam. We have Emmanuel Mensah and Justice Badwin. We have Ni Afote Odai and Abigail. We have Blessing Mante and Martin Agbifia. So these 5 are the presidential aspirants and their vice president. Key finding: upon a careful examination of the document submitted, it was discovered that 2 candidates from the presidential and vice presidential aspirants indicate their non-resident status, which they further confirmed during the vetting. These aspirants are Maradona Ajie Yeboah and Lawrence Edinam Egla. A careful consideration of Article 30 of the Eugene SRC Constitution under qualification as are seen below. A student shall not be disqualified for election. A student shall not be disqualified for election to any executive office unless he is qualified to contest election under his or Constitution accepts that a provision requiring a student to be in at least his third year in the university shall not disqualify such a person from contesting any office under this article. It is clear that the contest of qualification of a candidate in Eugene SRC general election includes 1. Whether the candidate qualifies to be an executive officer of his or her residence. It follows that a critical qualification criteria is a person qualification to be an executive officer, his or her hall of residence. It further implies that where a person does not belong to any hall of residence, then the person does not qualify to be an executive officer of a hall of residence, and consequently not qualify or eligible to be an executive officer of the University of Ghana Student Representative Council. On a total reading of the Eugene SRC Constitution, it will be seen that it is the intention of the framers of the Constitution that for a person to qualify to be an executive officer of Eugene SRC, the person should have qualified to be an executive officer of a hall of his residence. The committee, after a critical assessment of the qualification of criteria, noticed that Maradona, Ajay, and Lawrence Edinam do not meet the criteria stated in the Article 30 and of the Eugene SRC Constitution, and therefore do not qualify or are not eligible to contest for any executive office position of the University of Ghana Students Representative Council. So this was the statement that came out yesterday, which shows that according to the statement, Guru, after when they went to the vetting, after they checked through his things, they realized that Guru is not a resident, and it is in their constitution that before you become you hold any position of or office in the school, you have to be a resident, you have to stay in the school. But that is where I don't understand. Okay, I am a student, I have my ID card, and I attend lectures and all that. Do I have to be a resident before I hold any position in the school? That is where I don't understand. So according to the report, the main reason why they disqualified Guru from becoming or contesting for the upcoming UGSRC election is that he is not a resident. He doesn't stay in any of the hostels in the school, and that is the main reason why he was disqualified. According to information or sources, I'm hearing that people were looking forward, actually all the student body and everybody wants Guru, but it's like the commission or the committee doesn't want Guru to become the president. That is another information that I heard. According to them, during the vetting, the answers to Guru's answers to their question is not that solid. Instead of him to reply them with English, he's very formula with the vernacular than the English, and I'm sure they just don't want him to become the president, because as they are stating that for you to become the SRC president, you have to be a resident. Another information that I'm getting is that the sitting president, the current SRC president, he was a non-resident, but he was able to contest and he won. So why is it that they are standing on this, that Guru is not a resident, so he's disqualified from contesting? But Guru is a big man. When you go to Legon, most of their houses or their hostels, is 3 and 4 in the rooms. Okay, so you can't imagine a whole guru in a room with 4 people. Come on, own to me. Okay, own to me. So and I think in Legon too, before you can occupy any position or you become the head of office in Legon, your GP has to be 30 and above. And I learned academically, Guru is okay. Guru is okay academically. But then their main reason why they are refusing him to, contest or to take part in the upcoming election is that he is not a resident. That is the main reason why. Anyways, they have their own reason why they are doing this. Let me know in the comment section if you side with this, statement that if you are not a resident, you are not supposed to hold any position in the school. Let me know in the comment section, how do you see the statement? Are they right? Is it fair? What is your view? Let me know in the comment section. My name is Nadia Goldie, and I'm on all the social media platforms, especially on YouTube. Kindly follow NG Updates for more updates. I'm definitely going to come your way with another episode. I'm out.